Uh, Players are going to get outplayed sometimes, and coaches are going to get outcoached sometimes. I thought Furman did a tremendous job tonight with their preparation. And when I said that to my team, they had these funny looks on their face. I'm like, guys, don't you ever get outplayed? It happens every now and then. I said, I got outcoached tonight. I just think they did a really good job with what they did. And we never got in any kind of a rhythm offensively. I think the 9-day layoff was a factor because we weren't particularly sharp. Our second half defense was tremendous. To give that team only 8 field goals, down 14, got stops, got rebounds. So from that standpoint, I was obviously pleased. Sitting here after 8 games, quite frankly, I was expecting more games like this, more games like South Alabama. So we've already had a couple of them. So we, again, in my talking about how good a team we are, I'm telling you, we got a ways to go, right? You maybe saw that more tonight because we about got beat, but we got a ways to go. Javon missed a lot around the basket. He's got to finish those. We missed 10 free throws. We shot poorly from 3. Probably some of the things that you would sort of expect more of us to have done this year, given 8 newcomers, 5 seniors. But Azakoro goes 8 for 9 from the foul line. Alan Flanagan was 4 for 4 from the field and had some good moments. Our bench needs to continue to develop because that's the room for the most growth. And yet, we got to be sharp. Samir played really hard. Samir made a lot of winning plays, turned the ball over too much. I think everybody in the locker was real accountable and fortunate to have survived.
How do you assess Samir's night? I mean, like you said, did not have his 3-point shot, turned the ball over, but he was fighting.
No doubt. Thank you. He was fighting. He had a tough cover. He guarded. He didn't take one possession off defensively. Showed a lot of grit, showed a lot of heart, a lot of character. When he got downhill, he was really effective. The kid guarding him got up underneath him and was really quick, Hunter. And he could not, when he changed directions and changed pace, and he turned it over a little bit. So we got to do a better job of passing the ball. Austin was 4 for 5. He should get more than 5 shots. And our guys do a lousy job getting Austin the ball.
What do you think it says about your team, though? You outplayed, outcoached, as you said, but they still come up with a big home win.
Well, again, we had great second half defense. I don't think we didn't panic, which I really liked. There was nothing on the bench. We all knew, kind of what was at stake. But they forced 18 turnovers. We turned it over 19. Didn't take care of the ball. Didn't execute. I do think part of it was being offered, for all those days. Just when we're sharp.
What made it so difficult to guard early, so late shot clock especially?
Yeah, if Gurley starts shooting it like that, he's only made, I think coming into the game he was 5 for 12 or 6 for 12 or something. He hadn't taken many and he hadn't made many. So he's a tough matchup. We guarded Gurley with our 4 men, but when they got in foul trouble on the inside, Gurley went to the 5. I'm going to keep Austin in the game. I think he made some nice individual plays, but he also missed some shots. Austin got some rebounds. I thought Austin did a pretty good job guarding him.
What about Austin playing 28 minutes with Anthony fouling out, not turning it over, and getting steals and blocks and everything he did?
And making some big free throws and, it took a couple guys playing really well to win that game now. Look, that team did beat Villanova last year. They did lose by 5 at Tennessee. They got everybody back but one kid. And nobody wants to play him. I know you may get tired of hearing him. I'm just telling you. I wouldn't lie to you.
You talked earlier in the season about wanting this team to face adversity. They would get better as they lost games or played in games like this. Do you feel like that's the case?
We're going to find out. We were down at half against Richmond. We were down at South Alabama. We were down 14 in the second half here. So we faced some adversity now. We're fortunate to be being undefeated at this point. So I think everybody's very cognizant and aware of where we're at.
How about the game Alan Flanagan, 4 for 4?
Yeah.
I know he had that one turnover that kind of.
Yeah, yep. That was just being young and should have given that ball back to the point guard. We kind of almost knew he turned over. Like just put the ball down on the floor, give it to the other team. You're going to go back to the other end and turn. But he had made some real good finishes. It was good. But we need more from Jamal Johnson. We need more from Devin. We need more from Keep Allen. We got to keep more from our bench. We need more from our bench.
Bruce talked yesterday about Javon being more selfish and looking for his own shot more. To see him go to the basket 3 times in the last couple minutes, how good was that to see?
It was good. He's got to finish, though. I mean, Javon made a big 3, but Javon was 4 for 11. He probably missed 2 or 3 really easy ones inside. Got to finish those.
Yeah, you want to mention something about Coach Tots made 3,000.
Oh my gosh, huh?
That was double.
So listen, last year we did about 2,000, little under 2,000, 3,000 toys. That's good. That's incredible. So therefore, there would be 3,000 gifts in between Montgomery and Lee County and Auburn, Opelika that wouldn't be opened on the 25th of December. But thanks to the Auburn family, they will be. That's pretty special. I'll just say thank you. Where you go?